Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got Washington facing the Bronx. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Washington, Griffin is out there with Durant, and it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Robertson in the point guard position. Outside for Kobe. Lets it go with a three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You always like to get that first lead of the game.
Yeah, you know, Steve, a good way to set the tone early on there.
LeBron shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first free throw is good. And James drills them both. A slow start for Washington in this one. It's a 5-point game. Durant gives to Olajuwon.
Now that's a nice finish for the big fella there. I mean, he used his length very well under the basket.
There may be more athletic players around the league, but Steve, not many bigger ones.
And I'll tell you what, Kevin, I'd like to see him even take advantage of that size more often on the offensive end and be more aggressive. It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
And that one's good. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the game.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is showtime stuff. Oh, ridiculous move.
Tore it down that time.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's LeBron with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's the Bronx. It's Curry outside. Jordan with the rebound.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
From deep, Robertson. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Robertson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. LeBron kicks to Kobe. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. Curry with another miss. Now Durant. There's the lob to the hoop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
Man, and it all had to be perfect and in precision. That's not nearly as easy as they made it look.
Here's Jordan. Flushes it down to finish the break.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Here's LeBron. And it's blocked. And here we go. Washington fast break. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any lulls going forward.
And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Karl Malone's checked in for Olajuwon. Wilkins comes in for Kevin Durant. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Michael Jordan. And it's Stockton in for Robertson.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this?
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Over to the left wing. And Wall kicks to Paul. They get it again. Mutombo passes to Wall. Paul, no one around him. Buries the long-range jumper. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
The Bronx trails by 7. It's Wall with the drive. From past the arc. Outside for Pippen. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Paul dishes to Mutombo. Outside for Pippen. Here's Wall. Here's Mutombo. Some solid defense here from Malone. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Washington.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got Durant, Drexler out there with Stockton. Then it's Russell, and it's Malone in the center position. Here's Curry with the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bronx.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Drexler drives in for 3, Durant. Drexler drawing the double team. The open shot, Stockton. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Durant gets it to go.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Davis with a screen on Stockton. Curry can't get it to go. Washington leading now by 7. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Drexler, that's good.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Timeout called, the Bronx.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Andre Drummond comes in for Marc Gasol. And Pippen subbed in for Davis. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. Griffin comes in for Russell. Jordan, he's checked in for Drexler. And it's Robertson in for Stockton. To stop the run.
Oh, my God! High wire flying. Give him his badge as a charter member of the High Flyer Club.
I think he's president of that club.
Oh, man. Do they have a vote for that, guys?
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Durant. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. To the inside. Robertson kicks to Durant. Jordan the pass to Durant. Back to Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Curry against Robertson. Curry dishes to Kobe. Again, the miss by Bryant.
Now, defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Tumbo is checked in for Andre Drummond. McLemore has come in for Kobe. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Harry Nance is checked in for Washington. Count the bucket. And 11 points for Blake Griffin.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Marc Gasol's checked in for Mutombo. Dion Waiters comes in for McLemore. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Paul. Here's Nance. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol. Washington shooting their first free throws of this game. 2 shots. He hits both from the stripe. The Bronx trails by 21. Gasol setting the pick for Curry. He feeds it to Waiters. To end the run. The shot by Curry, no good.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Passes it to Olajuwon. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got 5 assists in the game. Curry kicks to Waiters. There's the pass to Pippen. The drive by James. Waiters gets a wide open look. No good from outside.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. Blake Griffin doing all sorts of things. He has 12 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Here's Olajuwon. Outside for Jordan. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line. That's his 2nd shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
Griffin goes in.
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?